1983 penny error that collectors want. So the majority of 1983 Lincoln cent coins that you come across are actually not going to be that rare, but in this video I'm going to break down some really rare and exciting, valuable examples that are selling online right now for a lot of money. Let's hop into it with this first coin. It is a double struck coin from 1983. It's a mint state 62 red by Annex. Now when it comes to error coins, Annex is one of the companies that really specializes in errors, and people will send their error coins to them and it will verify that the errors are genuine and increase the value of the coin. If you ever come across a double struck coin like this, it might be worth getting graded because someone turned a penny coin into $54. Wow, beautiful coin here. This is a nice example of a coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 65. Now this one has what we call a cud die break. So the die that was striking this coin had a piece that essentially broke off, causing this to happen. If you ever come across a die break like this example, your coin could be worth some good money. This one sold for $79. Alright, so a lot of people ask me, how do I actually sell my coin online? I'm going to tell you that in just a little while, but first I'm going to go over this coin here. It is a mint state 64 by NGC, and as you can see, this one has something quite obvious happening on the front, which is the obverse, and the back, which is the reverse. This one has what we call a partial plating. Now, partial plating coins can fetch a hefty premium in the auction. Essentially, the plating or the overall finish on these coins did not get on all the way, causing this appearance to happen. This coin was able to sell for $149 because of that partial plating error. This is something actually really crazy. So at first, it may look like just some, normal damage happening to the coin, but if you look closely, you can see this is actually a defective planchet that has been holed. So the center has a hole in it, or as Heritage is calling it, struck on a blowhole defective planchet. NGC graded it at a mint state 66. This coin weighs 2.4 grams. Weighing your coin is also a really great way to tell if you have a coin that is possibly defective or if it's struck on the wrong piece of metal. That can increase the value of your coin. This example, because it's so unique with that hole in the center, this one sold for $300. Such a cool coin here. 1983, struck on an unplated planchet. This one weighs 2.49 grams. If your coin weighs slightly off, there's a good chance that everything is okay, but if it weighs significantly off, then there's a good chance that you have something pretty rare and pretty valuable. This one is just simply missing the overall plating on this coin. It sold for $408. Now you are probably curious how to sell a coin if you have one that is rare. Now I'll keep this really brief, but essentially what we recommend is going to at least 3 coin shops and getting their opinion. The chances of you having a rare coin is actually pretty slim, unfortunately. Everyone thinks that they have the most rare coin in the world. Now, if you go to 3 different coin shops and they all tell you your coin is not rare and valuable, sorry to say, your coin is probably not rare and valuable. Now, if all 3 coin shops try to give you a different price and it's a decent price, then there's a good chance that you might have a coin that's pretty rare and pretty valuable. Now, let's say in the off chance you have a rare coin, what do? So if you want to get rid of it quickly, I would go to a coin shop and they're going to pay you anywhere from 20 to 50% less of the retail value of the coin. That's the fastest way. But if you want to try to get that extra 20 to 50%, you're going to have to do a little bit more work on your end. You might have to send it off to NGC or PCGS or Annex to get the coin graded, and then you may have to sell it yourself through somewhere like eBay or going to a coin show. Now there's essentially 2 different types of people that you can sell to. You can sell to a dealer who's going to try to flip the coin for a bit more money because that's their job and they have overhead costs and their family to feed. Those people you're going to not necessarily get ripped off from, but you are going to get less money. Now, selling it to the end user or the collector is going to fetch more money for you, but it's also going to be harder to do because a dealer is going to be able to pay you very quickly, whereas trying to find the right collector for your coin may take weeks, months, or even years depending on the type of coin. Now, if you want to learn more about coins and currency, we actually have a free coin and currency ebook down below. You can get that absolutely free. We do hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you guys in the next one.